So we're back out on the open deck, and so Alex is saying something about a new about a new like concert thing that's gonna go over there.
Queen Mary Island. They're calling it. Yeah.
I can't wait for Queen Mary Island.
It's clearly a peninsula.
All they need to, or Queen or Mary's Peninsula or something like that.
That's right, yeah, the island is a little
like
misleading.
All you gotta do is just build up the landscaping a little bit so there's like big waterfalls everywhere.
That'd be nice.
Which seems kind of crazy if they're going to have a big amphitheater, right?
So from what Alex said in his updates, there used to be lifeboats out here.
Yeah.
There used to be lifeboats up here, but not anymore. Like apparently they've all been donated to museums and stuff. I want one in my neighbor's pool. Like just tie it up against in my neighbor's pool.
Yeah. And then
it's nice out here.
They look beautiful.
Is this for the funnel? Oh, yeah, someone told me the third funnel is chipping.
It is. I can see a chip on it. If you stand where I am, you can see it.
Ah! You guys, you gotta see this. There's a lot. What
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Look at all of
That's bad.
Yes. They just painted it. They did, yeah. It's all yeah. There's multiple layers on there. Yeah.
I don't think you should touch that. What if it's lead?
It's not. These are all new paints.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alex,
no.
that's not food.
looks like it.
And that's not food for you too. What did I tell you about putting stuff in your mouth that you don't know where it's been?
I'll eat what I eat. Yeah, my boss.
I am your boss. I can call him right now.
I can do anything I want.
So apparently Alex and friends have all decided to keep the pieces of paint that are chipping from the funnels as souvenirs.
Yeah, you don't know who we are.
Oh yeah, I see what you're gonna do. You can sell it on the black market.
Look, Eric, see this is one of the gates to the lifeboats.
Oh, is it?
You can actually see where they've sanded down the railing over the years because it makes kind of like a dip right here. The railing would have been at level with this brass thing.
So they sanded it down so that it looks nice?
Yeah, because over the years it would get like this, and then they would need to like make it look nice, so they'd sand it. And also during World War II, all the men they would carve into it, and so they carved into it all their names and their messages during World War II. And then after World War II, the company Cunard decided to sand it all down to make it smooth again, and that required. So that's part of the reason why they're not as thick as this anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's perfectly good hand railing, and they etch stuff into it. Like, come on,
Well,
why?
no, they were given permission to do that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
then
it
then that's okay.
The captain of the ship at the time was telling them instead of carving, graffiti into the rest of the ship, just carve it into the handrails.
Yeah.
And so they did that, and the captain told Cunard after the war he wanted to save the handrails as they were as a memorial to all the men that sailed on the ship during World War II. But Cunard said, no, that will look terrible, and so they sanded it all smooth.
Okay. It's still pretty. It's still really pretty out here. Okay, so just so you guys know, I'm actually going to be on a meeting for something important in a little when I'm done videoing this. So I'll see you guys in a little while after I do my meeting. So I just want to end with this last bit of this last look at Long Beach before I go on my meeting. So isn't there? Oh, is that Catalina Island over there?
No, that's too small.
Oh.
Catalina Island is huge.
Well, beats me. I've never seen it before.
It's like the size of the city of Anaheim.
I mean, I've never been to Catalina before, and I don't know where it is. So
It's way out in the ocean. Sometimes, if this cruise ship wasn't here, and it was a clear enough day, you could kind of see it. But if you look at where those mountains between the haze,
yeah,
that's what Catalina looks like from here.
Oh, okay.
It's way out there. But sometimes the haze on the water is too thick to see.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. And of course, you have to have one of those red phone boxes too.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I'd like to have a picture.
Okay, so it's after my meeting, and we're going over to the, so we're gonna go over to the engine room to end out the day. And so, walking along the side of this thing is awesome. I got a chance to go up to the forward well deck. And the best part is I get to do it with my best friend. Okay, this area I actually remember from when I was younger. But this is the area I actually remember. They got a Roku.
Look here. It's a giant recreation of the Queen Mary. Lego.
Okay, that's impressive. How long does it take to build something like that? Like, I built a spaceship. I built a spaceship from somewhere in Lego, and it took me like maybe a day.
Yeah, but then you're following instructions.
Yeah, I was following instructions.
They're doing it. They're not following instructions. They're just doing it.
Now that's impressive. Like, not following the instructions, like, and you're just eyeballing it the whole time. Like, I love it.
And don't worry, you guys can talk while I'm recording. It's all, well, yeah, mostly all default.
And now let's go into the heart and soul of everything. I also noticed at the moment that we came in that nice crew member upstairs was. I noticed that crew member upstairs turned the TV on for us. So, yeah. So like, if we weren't here, then it'd still be on Roku. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh boy. I remember BuzzFeed Unsolved was in here once. They walked in here, and next thing you know, they got scared to death by a pigeon. I think the pigeon was scared too. Have you ever seen BuzzFeed Unsolved?
I have, yeah.
It's a really good series.
It's funny too.
Yeah. Like, they were.
Wait, has this always been? Sorry, Eric. Has this always been open?
Yes. It's just that sometimes they cover it up if there's a special event happening.
Oh.
So there's an event space up there.
Yeah, but it's always been open.
I just remember it was closed. Oh, interesting.
I mean, I can't really say anything. You guys come to the ship more often than I do, so. Don't try and touch the light.
No, I was trying to see it.
You break it, you buy it.
They used to have like a water effect.
I remember that. Oh, look at that. I never seen this before. It's right there.
So these two huge packs are coming from the boiler room. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. These two pipes are coming from the end.
So going further down into the heart of the ship. Man, those are some big engines.
Because if there was a steam leak, and of course 700 degree, 400 pound pressure steam is deadly if not managed correctly, you wouldn't necessarily know it if there was a leak. You wouldn't necessarily be able to see or hear it. It's the gauges that would let you know we got a problem, we got to put line checks.
With all this stuff in here, there's no way I'd be able to memorize where everything is.
No, when you work out here for hours and hours and hours, it becomes like part of your body. It's like you know how you can type while looking. It's
Yeah.
like that.
I can type without looking.
Exactly. It's just like that. It becomes part of your body.
So when the officer of the bridge is sending an order down to us, we move the handle to the position of the order they want to give.
Where?
That sends an electrical current that moves.
Oh, I do see it. Like,
Where are you looking?
if you look at the very bottom right there, like, I don't think that's grass. Something tells me that's moss.
Help you?
Either it's.
It might just be.
I don't know, it's
So that way officers up there know we've seen it forever. Is moving that diaphragm and generating enough of an electrical current to power the telephone. So So it is literally powered with the sound of your voice.
It's kind of hard to see and everything in here.
Device. They still use these kind of sound-powered phones as
Did you find a ghost yet?
in ships, airplanes,
No.
and skyscrapers still today. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see what's down there.
Yeah, right. Brilliant. That's actually just indicating your roll, how far your ship is rolling from side to side. Yeah.
I want to see what's down there.
Gravity going, towards the center of the earth.
Okay, what's all this stuff? Doesn't look like we can go over here. I respect the rope. So unfortunately, like I just said, like we can't go any further. So I'm gonna have to use my camera and stick it around the corner in order to see if there's anything over there. No. Huh. There's nothing.
No, this is all very, very configured very differently. This bit here. Yeah, because that's all totally
I don't know what
different.
this is.
That's still got, looks like part of our Halloween show. Part of that.
I want to see what's down here. Oh, whoa. Man, there's a lot of stuff, and I can see like there's a big hose that's down there, and it's going somewhere.
Alex says they might be pumping something out.
What they're doing, we have no idea. I can't see that far. Okay, there's absolutely no way I know what any of this stuff is. Alex, what's all this stuff?
Nothing.
You're supposed to be smarter than me.
Well, it's a lot to explain.
Oh, it's I'm just gonna speak off the top of my head here. It's port and starboard maneuvering valves.
I can't believe you do that. That's incredible.
How did you do that?
Okay, let's just be honest here. I know nothing about any of this stuff. Oh, I see.
Let me take another one.
On the communication things.
Okay, so
So the bridge, they move it.
for those of you who are wondering, oh, like my head by the way. For those of you who are who were wondering when the world was that, basically I was covering. Here, I'll show you. Like basically, I was looking at this while I was talking to them, and I was kind of like pretending that I knew what this was saying when I was reading it the whole time. And what's unfortunate is that we came down over there where that nice lady is, and from what I remember, the propeller box is over there, so so we won't be able to see the propeller tonight. That's okay. I can come back later. Man, there's so much stuff in here. What's that thing? So what's that thing?
No, I can't see a big tool. I can't move.
It's a big tool.
If everyone moves the other guy, you can probably take it out.
Like, well, I don't think so, because there's like a...
There's a nut, but you can move it out.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's so heavy.
It's probably going to take like 5 people to move that thing.
Yeah, big tool.
But as you can see, it swings. Kris, you're always getting yourself into trouble.
No. Yeah.
So like, I'm not sure what this tool was for, but as we just saw, Kris found out that you can actually swing it around and stuff, so... if I had 5 of me, then I'm pretty sure I would be able to... If I had 5 of me, then I could probably lift this. We're gonna see what's down here. Like...
It's a door.
It's a door?
Oh, it's 2x4.
And a 2x4.
2x4, that's called a banana.
I wouldn't feel safe walking on that. Sorry.
There is no way I. There is no way that I do that. Do it. I'm not doing it.
So this is not original to the engine room. This is a hallway they added to the ship.
Yeah.
And it takes you from the room on that side of the engine room to this one over here. So yeah,
I see. You know what's back over here?
it's just the next room. But it's, yeah.
Which is
Oh, I forget what end of the ship. I think this is forward end. So this is the exhibit hall.
Oh, okay.
really?
Yeah, that's the exhibit hall.
Wow.
So that's. Oh, okay.
And then back there is the World War II museum.
Yes.
So the idea was, way back when, they built this hallway so you can go from the World War II museum and then to the exhibit halls. Because there's going to be more. It was part of the 1972, part of the 1972 museum.
Yeah.
So, but now they don't even use this hallway anymore.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So
would've been
now
nice
it's
to
a
have
dead
it.
end over here.
It would have been nice to have a World War II museum.
Well, they do have a World War II museum.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is the original museum wasn't a World War II museum. It was just like a ocean liner museum, like a ship museum. But they didn't even build it.
A ship museum?
Ship. Jeez. This guy with his potty mouth.
Yeah, you have a potty mouth. You don't want to say it.
Alex is notoriously a non-potty mouth.
See, yeah, even Eric says it. I'm notoriously a non-potty mouth.
I don't know. I heard some. Oh, there's speakers down here.
Oh,
That's a speaker.
it's that black
is a
box.
speaker.
Yeah.
Well, I do think they were experimenting with doing sound in this room.
I would've-
I guess they're not doing it.
I would have liked it, like having like some creepy, like,
No, not creepy. It's like engine room sounds.
oh, ender drum?
Engine room sound.
I don't know what that is.
Engine room sounds.
Like the sounds the engine room makes.
Oh, okay,
Because the
so,
boiler rooms are known for being notoriously hot, and then the engine rooms were known for being notoriously loud. The boiler rooms are loud too.
Well, the engine rooms are hot too. It's not.
okay, so to round out the day, we're gonna check out the propeller box, which is apparent. What's the propeller box again, Alex?
It's the box the propeller is.
They have
There you
a box where you can walk out underneath the water and you can see the propeller.
Oh, okay. Is door number 13 down here?
No, that's what engine room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you walk through this doorway, you're actually leaving the side of the ship, and you can look down and see the propeller.
Oh, okay.
It's actually way brighter. So bright there.
I know there before we shut down
dollar
for the
bill.
pandemic, I could see what looked. I could see.
Oh wow, that propeller's big.
There's a lot of try
Yeah, there's a lot more.
No, don't reach for the dollar.
Really? Yep.
I'd say that's probably what, like 20 feet?
No, that's not 20 feet. That's like
It's the bottom of the box. So this is a
propeller itself is
freshwater
like
tank
almost-
separate
it's
from the
almost 20
bay. So that way we don't get fish and algae and all that.
yeah. So, this is the bottom. This is at least 30 to 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just close it out just for the show.
Should display the propeller.
If you look over there, you can see the bottom of the exhaust. That rounded thing.
Oh, you're right. The middle, yeah, the front.
Why don't you step over here?
But they just look like this, right off the propeller arm, just a shaft.
So this is, oh, so this is
That's
the,
the propeller.
so that's the edge of the ship right there. Man, that is huge. I can only imagine how far down you'd have to swim to get to the bottom of this box.
They do have divers go down there on occasion to scrub the propeller, make it clean again. And when that happens, it is a long swim down. So
Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to go down there. Like, I'm just creeped out looking at it right from here.
You're pretty good. It's so cool.
We'll just.
And it is room so much brighter too. So that's not even scary anymore. It's just cool.
Okay, so
Basically the same size as the propeller, so it's not.
are you kidding me? No, he's not. So that's Alex waving, and that's Kris over there. And now look at how big this propeller is. Man, this thing is huge. And oh, I see a bunch of dollars in there. Can I have those dollars, please? No? Okay. Oh.
this thing.
It's to test the voltage, was it?
Yeah.
Were you supposed to touch that?
No. But
Sorry, dude. New bucket list thing has been fulfilled.
I don't know how it works.
and then these, there were sideways facing things, so you would go like and engage them.
Well, that's neat. This whole place is neat.
This is wiring here, right?
And we're in the steering area.
Inside the wiring?
Oh wait, am I supposed to be here?
Well, you can be there.
Oh,
No, you're not supposed to be there.
It's fine.
I'm getting out of there.
It's okay. No, just...
I'm just hoping that there's no like bad stuff we're breathing in down here.
Just Alex's stinky breath.
No, thank you. So, this whole thing is the steering assembly that steered the rudder. So, at the very center is a big black pin sticking up, and that pin is the very top of the rudder. And these things are the hydraulic rams, kind of the same things in the Disney animatronics that make an arm move like this. It's the same thing, and there's 4 of them, 2 on this side, 2 on that side. And what they do is they're like this, and they steer the rudder like that.
It's disabled.
It doesn't actually do anything.
No, I usually go
You can stand in front of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The ship had many different emergency ways to steer it. So if they lost all control up at the bridge, then they could at least use this to tell the people down here, okay, we need to go port or starboard. And then what they would do is they would turn this to the necessary turn to do that. But it's connected by a pipe. This pipe can turn like this. This pipe can turn like that. And it connects to this, turns all this. And what this does is it opens the valves that permits the hydraulic fluid into the steering assembly, and the fluid pressure pushes the rods that turns the rudder right over there. So that's why. So it's all mechanical.
That's pure British engineering right
Or
there.
it's American.
And American too. Don't forget America. Okay, so we're on our way we're already out of the ship, but but that was a great day, and Mom conspired with Alex against me to surprise me for that basically just made my year, so so yeah. Like my hat. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me visiting the Queen Mary out of nowhere, and so so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I know this video was extremely long, trust me. There was a lot of stuff I had to see today, so you got anything to say, Alex?
Yes, it has been the most awesome day, and like Eric said, it has made my year to finally see him again. It's just been so cool. Happy to see you, Eric.
Happy to see you too. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. I need a pillow. What are you doing here?
I'm like, no, this is purple. He goes, Alex, that's pink. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Alex has some viewers over there with him.
so cool. Happy to see you, Eric.
Happy to see you too.